common auction, scene 1.
The slave sales were carried on in a large hall where those interested in the business sat around a large locker stand upon which a slave to be sold was placed, the auctioneer beside him.
Prior to being sold, scene 2.
When a slave was being sold, it was fed very well for a few days, and then when it was put up on the auction block, the mouth was greased all over, and to make it look like they'd been eating plenty of meat and such like, and was good and strong and able to work.
Sold in pairs, scene 3. The women were merely tied together with a rope, which was like a halter around the hands of each. In addition, sometimes they were handcuffed in pairs, like shown here. Slave examination, scene 4. The slaves were examined with as little consideration as if they had been brutes indeed, the buyers pulling their mouths open to see their teeth, pinching their limbs to find out how muscular they were, walking them up and down to detect any signs of lameness, making them stoop and bend in different ways. They might be certain there was no concealed rupture or wound. Family separation, scene 5. Families were often separated, never to see each other again. Mothers were either sold first so their children could watch them leave, or vice versa. Auctioning Experience by Delicia Patterson.
I was brought to the courthouse, put up on an auction block to be sold. Old Judge Miller was there. I knew him well because he was one of the wealthiest slave owners in the county, and the meanest one. He was so cruel, all the slaves and many owners hated him because of it. He saw me on the block for sale, and knew I was a good worker. So when he bid for me, I spoke right out on the auction block and told him, "Judge Miller, don't you bid for me, 'cause if you do, I would not live on your plantation. I will take a knife and cut me on the throat from ear to ear before I would be by you."
Bella Wolfson, Brooke Schuler, Leah Bellamy, and Clarence Sarah.